We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Thousand.
Thousands, that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city.
There's like 5 of us. We can't possibly surround the city.
Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
I guess there's probably more than our squad in the entire militia, to be fair.
An armored rail vehicle?
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Is it like a model train set? Does it just do a circle around the circumference of the city, shooting at anyone?
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that?
If we broke the Batimus, we can definitely break this.
Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
Like,
Don't worry,
literally,
we've
we
got some
destroyed an
hefty support
actual
on this
moving
one.
fortress.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
Oh, this is gonna go over great.
I've heard stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Barat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
How exactly is a POW getting outward like that? That seems like it would be really difficult. Because I can't imagine they interact with the outside world particularly much.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
What do you mean by that?
You know she's a huge racist.
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darksons are different.
We've never had this conversation before.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
Oh, you got her there.
No, you just didn't.
Just drop it already.
The worst part is Rosie actually sounded like she got offended by that.
We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do.
Largo really came around fast after that bet, didn't he? Like, he was totally against Welkin, and now he's just like, yep, whatever, sure, let's go.
That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. Here?
Now, look, Largo, people in glass houses.
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on Thousand at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Never really explained why he's so important, though. I can't imagine he has a huge amount of resources in there. That's a funky-looking map we're about to go to.
Oh, this stench is unbearable. Please, some food, sir. Even water would... Keep your distance.
More?
Presumptuous dark-haired filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma.
Have you tried whipping him harder?
That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let
Not
you know as
logic.
soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
Man, he's so cartoonishly evil.
Here is your mission brief.
Those are some pretty pointless-looking train tracks. They don't seem to go very far. The Empire's defenses will likely be spread across both banks of the river. You'll strike from the south and muscle your way into Thousand as quietly as you can. You can't muscle quietly, just so you're aware. Thousand is built along a canyon, so the lay of the land is highly varied. Check your map carefully in the command mode. That's great, but I can't really tell on the map where all the higher and lower bits are. Your objective is simply for you to reach the destination point, Lieutenant. Our contact on the inside won't be much help without you. Our contact on the inside won't be able to do much without you there. Find him at the labor camp as soon as you're in. Inside the city, you'll find searchlights on the watch and trolley cars you can ride along the rails. Sweet. If those lights spot you, expect mortars or sniper bullets to start raining down. Tread carefully in there. Tread carefully in there as we bring a fucking tank. The darkness will be your best friend out there, but it will also mean limited visibility, so keep your eyes peeled. Alright, so, you know, standards, as always. We're gonna bring all these people. We're gonna actually bring, like, all the people that give us extra commands, because that's kind of important. Vise, obviously, the murder machine that he is. Largo, even though he's not particularly helpful. You, and another scout, probably. Great, let's go. Let's have a grand old time in the gulags.
Let's get started.
My cat friend, I must ask you to stop whining.
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, but remember, quietly and stealthily.
Well, this is Thousand. Looks like a complicated layout.
Let's move carefully here. We don't want to be spotted.
Probably shouldn't have brought a tank, if that was the goal. Alright, now I can actually tell where the higher and lower parts are. That's so fucking far away. Holy shit, it's gonna take us forever to get there. Mind you, we can ride these trolleys though, can't we? So we could have, like, scouts and heavies go over here and probably get around. But first, what's over here? It's a big fucking cave.
Lieutenant Gunther, you may be able to move unseen using the trolley cars around town. Their path is fixed, and they can only fit one person, but they may get you behind the enemy.
I'm like 5 steps ahead of your plan, don't worry. Oh, don't you dare. Ah, it feels so good to actually do damage. Very refreshing. Just vacuum up his body. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, can't actually get to this rail, right? I gotta get over here first. Should have probably got on that rail then, really. But whatever, she's like halfway around the bend now, so we're not going back. Man, these Nerf guns they got really don't seem to be paying off. These Imperials are not what I would consider to be the pinnacle of strategy. Sun Tzu, they are not.
Enemy unit spotted. Can't beat the smell of fresh.
Be careful.
Can't beat the smell of fresh air in a fucking mine.
Avoid the lights at all costs.
Yes, 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 thank you. He doesn't seem to have noticed me, so that's cool. Maybe Alicia can just run all the way up. Oh, there's a sniper here, apparently. I can't see that guy really right now. Whoop. Doesn't suspect a thing. Heh, sucker. I didn't hear the gunfire that was, like, right over there. This is the real question. Vacuum that up. Alright. Now, honestly, moving the Edelweiss is such a fucking pain if you, like, because it takes so many orders. If I don't need to kill a tank, the Edelweiss is just not moving at this point. I feel like you could fit more than one person on that. Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? Didn't you think to turn around and look at the person coming in the rail car? Off we go. Now, let's bring Vise up as well. Oh, that wouldn't be here anymore, would it? Of course. That makes sense. Okay, it's gonna take forever to even walk across this fucking mine. This is my only issue with the game, really, is thus. It's that it takes a really fucking long time to move around on the map. Like, a really long time. The units can't move very far, except for scouts. And you don't get particularly many orders. Plus, there's the whole diminishing returns on their AP and all that, you know. Other than that, it's great. It's just like, I feel like every mission takes like a fucking hour to complete, and not because it's necessarily taxing or hard to like figure out what to do. It's just takes so long to move around. And then you have to like watch all the enemies take their turns, even if you can't see them. Something went vroom vroom over there, so I'm expecting to see a tank any second now. Okay. Alicia, is there a tank on that bridge?
Enemy sighted.
If there is, it's a really fucking good tank at hiding.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. How could you not see it from over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill the fuck out, sir. Oh my god, there are a lot of snipers up here. Rosie, you've got to go put in some work right now, because Alicia is about to get super dunked. Why are there landmines up next to the snipers? That seems pretty hazardous. Fine, I will begrudgingly bring the Edelweiss around so it can fight the tank.
Don't leave yourself open.
Actually, that's not what I'm gonna do, because I just realized there's no fucking way the Edelweiss dodges those spotlights. So we're actually gonna have to depend on Largo to get the job done. Fucking Largo. Always there when you need him.
Been waiting here.
Where the whoa, he just fucking materialized out of the ether. Holy shit, master of stealth. He was one. He is one with the foliage. His aim, however, could use some improvement. You know, I've just gone through the trouble of getting over to this elevator,
Okay.
and Welkin needs to be over here, so the fact he's back at the start of this mission is, a little upsetting. Should have read the objective more carefully, I know, but I just didn't really think about it. And now, I'm gonna have, after I kill this guy here, I'm gonna have to move Welkin all the way here. Oh, you have a name. Now you're fucking dead. finally here. Took what felt like several ice ages, but we're here now. Moral of that story is read what the game wants you to do.
We're in.
And no one suspects a thing. Medal awaits you for merit in combat. That was not exactly a strenuous military operation. Alright, alleged inside man. Like, are we in that one that, like, had the guard right outside?
What the hell?
Wearing a
is
fucking
this?
dog cone.
Hey.
Zaka?
What brings you folks here? And how'd you get in?
Welkin Gunther is my name. I was told there was a militia sympathizer here.
Well, you
That's
heard
one way
right.
of putting it.
Welkin, I'm your guy. I'm Zaka. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Pumpkin. I've got to talk some adult stuff with these folks. Would you be a good girl and go to bed for me?
Okay, good night.
She's sweet. She your kid's sister?
No. Both their parents died a while back. They were victims of torture.
Torture? That's just horrible.
Listen, we have a lot of work to do. Follow me, let's get started. As you can see, Fousen's factories are located on the canyon's edge, split between an upper and lower level. There's an armored train that services those factories. It moves on rails built into the upper level, shooting downward.
If it's up there, it's completely out of our range. How do we attack it?
Glad you asked. We take it down with this little wonder. It's a Ragnite bomb. I made it myself. I've been sneaking spare parts from under the Empire's watch for weeks. I can guarantee its power.
You think one bomb's gonna
Pretty
blow this thing
smart
up?
guy, I
I'm not
guess.
proposing we use it on the train. We use it on this.
I get
The
it.
map? That won't be very
We take out
effective.
the rails. Then the train drops into the canyon from the bridge.
That makes more sense than
Exactly.
destroying the map,
You
I
can leave the setting of the
suppose.
bomb to me. I want all of you to provide a diversion so I can get in there and attach the package to a strut. Once I've wired it and gotten a safe distance away, I'll give you a signal. Then you'll detonate it and destroy the bridge.
Right. Sounds good.
Impressive POW.
Did you have any questions about the mission then?
When'd you learn how to make a bomb?
No, I got it.
Is there something else?
Forget it.
Oh, I get it now. You're wondering if you can trust me because I'm a Darkson, yeah? If you don't mind me asking, tell me something you like.
What?
Killing Darksons.
Something you enjoy. There's gotta be something, right?
Singing, I guess. I like to sing. And listen to other folks.
Oh, musician, huh? Nice. I like to sing too. Nothing beats a nice tune and a little stroll.
You do not look like the type of man that can sing.
Music can pick you up or make you cry. Anthems can drive a whole country to war. That's the great thing about music. Variety. Every song is different, but it's all good.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are you getting at?
If you appreciate diversity in music, why hate all the Darksons?
What?
This is going to be a little bit of a stretched analogy.
There's plenty of races in the world. Each has its traits, but people are all unique. Just like with music. They've all got their good points. Well, I think so anyway.
Even the people that are cartoonishly evil villains that are doing terrible things to us.
Singing's more fun with a chorus, right? I agree, Zaka.
There are over 30,000 kinds of beetles in the world, each with its own characteristics.
Welkin, shut the fuck up.
It's the same for us, too.
Ugh. Another one of the boss's nature talks.
Finally, someone I can sympathize with.
Beetles.
He's such a huge nerd.
Wow, that's a new one. I never heard a man compare people to bugs in a good way before.
Well, there's a reason for that.
I'd have to agree, though. Bickering won't do us any good. Let's try to make nice.
But I
Okay.
want to be
The operation
obstinate.
begins tomorrow at dawn. I want everyone ready for combat.
We're in like a cave. I don't really know how we're gonna know it's morning. It is a really big fucking cave, also.
Hey, why the long face? You worried?
I guess we're actually not in a cave anymore.
Oh, Mr. Zaka. I just can't believe it.
Believe what?
Are we just like going for a stroll in the fucking gulags and like no issues are coming from this?
I'd heard stories of the concentration camps, about the harsh labor forced upon detainees. But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to be true.
Yeah. But this is the truth. The world is no friend of the Darksons. That's the truth of it. And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely.
People will do that regardless.
I can sympathize with wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young. Let's enjoy life. It's up to us to change other folks' minds.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Zaka.
I didn't really think you were very young. I thought you were like 30, 40.
As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will accept us.
Righto. But for now, it's late. The mission starts at dawn. Make sure you get some rest.
I will. Good night, Mr. Zaka.
They all react like Zaka's some kind of fucking Confucius. But he really didn't say anything to Isara or Rosie. But whatever. Save the game and get down to business to defeat the Nazis. After going back to camp for a week or so.